Hello, Aquarius. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is your message for September 18th to the 25th. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to crosswatchers. I don't condone it, but it does happen. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please do take what resonates. Let's get started on your message, Aquarius, for September 18th through 25th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Splitting the deck. And let's get started. Wow. Ace of Pentacles to start off first. Using the Modern Witch Tarot for your message today. We'll be getting an overall energy from the Energy Oracle and the advice from the Sword of Light. The Knight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. The Sun. King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Everything is fine. It's always how that is. Everything is fine. This everything is fine is like a reassurance to self, but it's a statement, not a belief. Three of Cups in reverse. There's a few different messages. I'm just trying to find where it stems from. I see happiness that you're currently potentially going through. My way or the highway, there's energy of feeling materialistic, focusing on the nicer, finer things in life. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost as if someone doesn't have grounded energy. They're not confident. They need these things to make them feel better. You know, this is a false sense of security here. It's a false sense of security. This isn't something that is going to continuously bring you joy and happiness. This is something when you're with this particular person or individual, there's a knowing about what this person may do based off of a red flag in the center of your message. I didn't see at first. Did see it at first. This person's wearing red too. This person's like a walking red flag. Goodness gracious. Money on the mind, not settling for less, wanting a bigger, better, happier vision for themselves, for yourself. Someone is offering love, offering happiness, offering their cup. There just isn't a belief around it, though. This could have been, I don't know how to say this. Did someone offer love or happiness or joy to a best friend, to a coworker, to whatever it was that made you feel betrayal around this? There's some kind of everything is fine and it's not fine. It's putting on a fake smile because it's so depressed and nobody can tell, and it still looks just as perfect as when I first started. Very practiced. Guys couldn't tell. It's really interesting to see that there's something here in regards to this. There's someone hiding under a mask here. The two of you are compatible. Two of you are compatible. Either someone didn't feel like they belonged in the situation, or they're feeling like somebody did something dirty behind their back. I should probably say that nicer. Behind their back. Not behind their back. There's this kind of a thing to it where someone's like potentially could be criticizing based off visual things. Could be focused on past stuff too. Someone's not facing it head on. They could be turning away from it. But ultimately, I do see you trying to focus on the more positive side of things, of what is there, of what you have left, of who you are, of what you would like to be, of what you're transforming into, of what the new day will be like after this. Everything is fine, and it clearly isn't. Ooh, I'm getting spirit chills around this whole like, I'm just getting through the day in, day out right now. And you know what? I feel this energy of an ungrounded energy, but it's okay to be like that because the King of Wands is out there, is a leader, has to, how do I say this? Has to set unbelievable boundaries and limits because that's where they find their achievement, their success. This could be in a workplace situation. Overall energy of this message, Six of Pentacles. There's, you're receiving a lot here. And I've seen that you're receiving a lot here, and you're working for it, and you're earning it, and you're working hard for this. Really, really good. There is multiple perspectives as well. Previous to your message, there was this message of like having your own friend circle, and this person's just the person you F. And that's kind of all that it is. And it's okay to have just that. But you could have all these other friends and all these other people that you can spend your time and all this with, but you got that to F. It's really interesting to think about. What's the challenge of this message? It's on the floor, so I have to grab it, and I can't take it now. What is the challenge for this message for Aquarius, September 18 through the 25th? Challenge is the Page of Pentacles. Something could be getting in the way of this. Work, business, finances, someone's complete focus on something, or it will require a complete focus on something. I'm also getting, in order to prevent breakage, you have to let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. I'm picturing hair. So roots, okay? So the image was, I've gotten this blonde so far. And then it was, if I let it grow, grow, grow. So like so far, these roots right, these roots right. Just a little bit of roots. But now, would it be a waste of time and energy to pull it in the roots so many times instead of just letting it grow root down to here? And then you have like a whole bunch more to say, put the stress on at once. And then there will be less breakage over time when you allow things to just, when you let it go, let it grow for a while. So let's see what the outcome of this message is. Outcome of this message, Two of Cups. That's great. So that's how we find everything in regards to our solution. This is going to bring about unity, but it is still the beginning of something. It doesn't mean that it's the lovers yet. It could be the beginning of a friendship, beginning of something new. You could be thinking of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be anybody here. This may mean that there might be somebody new entering your life. You're getting an opportunity. It could be through work. What is the overall energy of this message for Aquarius? Thank you. The thinking woman in reverse. This person does not want to think about this, is not thinking about this when it comes to money. Person doesn't want to think about what's in someone's bank account or what they got going on. This person could be just literally trying to focus on their own thing, not trying to have someone provide for them so per se, compared to working for your own gain and letting this person bless you whenever they wish. So, high vibe. Love it. Tell me more about the advice for this message for Aquarius. Thank you. Got a bit of piece of advice here. Your prayers are being answered. Change is coming. Recognize the signs from above and be honest with yourself. I feel like that's very, very clear. When we reckon those as signs from above, how does it make us feel? How are we feeling right now? What is making me feel that way? Why am I feeling that way? What would make this to change? What would bring back balance? What would bring back happiness? All these signs from above are going to start planting these seeds of ideas within, okay, for you to allow yourself to find this joy and happiness with this particular person, individual, potentially seeking and finding out a particular opportunity that could lead to a great abundant reward in regards to work. And it's also going to enliven yourself in regards to creativity. You're going to feel like this is awesome, but there could be some kind of thing happening behind your back in regards to a work situation. So you might not feel like you belong there. You might not feel like you fit in, or there might be not enough friendships, or this might have destroyed a connection or friendship, whatever it is. There's something new that is starting, or it's going to be continuing on in terms of elevating a connection or relationship from where things were once we change our perspective from a particular individual and person. Okay. This means that there could be people in your life that just play a role and a part, and they're not there for the whole thing, but just for part of it. And that's a message. Thank you so much for joining me here, sending you all my love. If you need your own personal reading, email me. Find out more in the description box down below. Check out any of these other videos for your more exploration of self within. Enter the giveaway if you feel the need to, and I'll see you around.